Hi, I'm Pastor Vincent of the Faith Center. What is church to you? Is church just a place where you come and you sing and you give and hear a sermon, 30 minutes or 4 hours, and then you go home? Church is so much more than that. Church is a place where it's individual families making up one big, huge family. But there's such an important part of church that benefits your life, and I want to explain it to you today: belonging. At the Faith Center, we have 3 major points: belonging, believing, and being more. Everyone wants to belong. Think about it. When you were growing up in the neighborhood, you wanted to belong with the other kids. That's why you joined different groups. That's why you joined different fraternities or sororities or sports teams, because you want to belong. You want to have a group of people that you can call your family and your friends. That's the importance of church. I know we're in a day and time where people feel that they can have their own individual relationship outside of church. But the Bible lets us know that it's so important that we ought to come together. Don't forsake the assembling of ourselves, that God has placed everyone into the church as it pleased Him. So what if I've made mistakes? Can I go? Yeah, you can go. What if I'm not perfect? You know what? You'll find other people that's not perfect just like you. But I want you to embrace belonging. And you may be new to church or contemplating going to church, or used to go to church and want to go back, or you may already be in a church, but you may not belong. You may be in a room full of people and nobody knows your name, or you're scared to go to the church because it's going to feel like the new kid syndrome. I remember when I was in school, you go to school and you don't know anybody and you're ready to connect with somebody quickly. Belonging is your right and God's plan for your fulfillment in life. Go to a church and serve. When you serve, when you get on the media team or the parking lot crew or the greeters, that's an individual family within the corporate family. And you begin to learn each other and share in other experiences. Get involved in small groups. We can't have the excuse that, well, I went, no one talked to me. Well, who did you talk to? Make sure that you get involved in your local church. And if you're in your local church, make sure that you're participating. Make sure that you're involved, because this is your family that makes up the big family. It's so important to be in a church. And if you're not, I challenge you, get in a great church. Faith Center is a great church for you to get into. But you may be viewing this and say, Pastor, I'm in a different state. I can't get to the Faith Center. Find a church where you and your family can go and worship and belong to God's big, happy family. I'm Pastor Vincent Campbell, and I want you to do this for me. At the bottom, put the comment when you first belonged, not just went to church, but belonged, and how refreshing that experience was for you. I'm ready to hear from you. Have an awesome day.